turned it all on, and it wasn't tripping it out, but the cooker was going, you know, and we were like, so we googled it, and there was a few theories, and one of them was moisture. So it was like, you know, let it dry out. So let it dry out. Tried it yesterday, and it was good. Yeah, it was good. Thankfully, mate. Thankfully, it is working. So dub, mate. Thankfully, no new cooker, no new money to be spent on that. So that was a bit of a lifesaver, because obviously not cheap, you know, not cheap. But yeah. Thanks for asking, though. Hello, Sid. How are you, mate? You well? Nice to see you, brother. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing very, very well. Get a little tweet out, shall we? Hello, Toad Carrot. You well, mate? Nice to see you, bud. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice, mate. How you been? You been well? Have you been well? Have you been well? Right, we're good. So, it is some FC24 day. There was a new patch last night? No, patch was last week, mate. Patch was last week. I'm doing well, JTFC. Yeah, Mrs. is good. Yeah, all good. Thank you there, mate. How are you? How are you? Alex, teach me. I'm stuck at 16 wins. What are you struggling with, mate? Let's bring that down a little bit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So sad, because I packed Trailblazer Mbappe a while back, and recently I packed Gold Mbappe untradeable. Yeah, some people just have that luck, don't they, mate? They just have that luck, you know? Jesus. What new SBCs have we had? Player SBCs, anyway. Oh, I didn't even do them the other day, you know? Oops. Hey, bro, how you doing? Can I ask who is better, Base, Icon, Daglish, or Raul? Raul for me, I think. Raul, I think. Yeah, Ruben did the Player of the Month SBC, actually, for Mbappe. And then in the last pack, he packed Trailblazer Mbappe. So imagine that, Sid. Imagine that, mate. That is unfortunate, that is, isn't it? You know? You're welcome, Abushka. You are welcome, sir. You are welcome, mate. I can't get to 18 win marks. Sometimes my attack lacking, but mostly my defense. So, do you ever watch back your games at all, Troop? What? He's packed Gold Mbappe since that as well? I'd actually be annoyed. I'd be annoyed, wouldn't you? Oh, you special. I see, bro. I'm good. At work, hit Division 4 last night. Lovely. Well done, mate. Well done. How's work going, bro? How is work going? Luckiest, unluckiest player. Waiting for a weekend stream when I'm not working now. Hello, Jim Bob. How are you, mate? Yeah, I actually was having a think yesterday. I think I'm going to move to streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then don't stream on the weekends. Because in all honesty, I don't really stream on the weekends anyway. Like, I'm not very good for actually getting on. So then I don't stream on Wednesdays, and I'm kind of like, you know, a little bit down on that side. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move away from that, and then do Wednesday streams instead. That's the plan, I think. Chat. Really busy up to Christmas? Yeah, I can imagine. Mate. Yeah, very sad. I got 4.5 million coins on my account. So I've had tradable Neymar too. Who should I buy with 4.5 mil? Unfortunately, Sid, mate, I don't have the luxury of 4.5 million. So I don't even know what you can buy in that price range, bro. Yeah, but I don't see how I could fix it also. So there isn't a moment in your games, Troop, where you feel a little bit uneasy, a little bit uncomfortable. You've said there, oh, your attack sometimes lacks, but then your defense is the big issue. So what you need to do is in those moments where you're unsure, like you didn't know how to deal with that attack or how to defend that 2v3, you go and watch that specific scenario back. You try and work it out. You try and figure it out. If you then can't figure it out, you then go and look at other high-level players and try and find similar scenarios, how they dealt with it and how they did it. And then it's about you applying those methods kind of into your game, and it takes time, and it doing its thing, mate. You've got to actually apply yourself, really. Is the big thing, mate. That is the big thing. Well, I need to appreciate it. You're welcome, mate. I need to sort out a few Christmas presents. Actually, I've not done anything as of yet, chat, because, well, I don't know. That's what Amazon's for, though, right? That's what Amazon's for. West Bromwich Albion won on Tuesday night. We played Rotherham away. Hugo lost, which was great. I'm doing well, GG. How are you, mate? Nice to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. We're trying to get the club stocked back up, if that's even possible. I don't know. Don't really know. Go on, Ericsson, lad. Get my preview pack out of the way and done with as well. KCA decide to hook us up. I run a 4-3-2-1. Who should I buy for my third CM with Frankie and SM? Base icon Hullet or 95 Zidane? Hello, Trent in a preview. Nice. Probably Zidane, I think, for me, mate. A WBA having a takeover. Apparently, there's 3 potential bidders. So hopefully soon, mate. Hopefully soon. But yeah, it's hard to say, really, and because obviously it's all under wraps and that. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, very much so, GG. Very much. We're like 4 weeks, really, mate. To be honest, give or take. Obviously, they don't really like come on a specific date or a specific time, but yeah, 4 weeks. They're due middle of Jan, but can come any point from Christmas Eve. So that's when the misses will be 37 weeks, and 37 weeks is when they're basically available to say, I'm on my way. So a little one arrived 2 weeks late. Yeah, I think, don't they say for your first one, aren't they more likely to be late than they are early, I believe? The missus really wants them to come over Christmas, because if they come over Christmas, it means she doesn't have to go back to work in the new year, basically. So I'm doing well, thank you, Green Forest. How are you, buddy? But yeah, it's obviously, you don't get the say, do you? You don't get the say in when they come. So that one, isn't it, that we're on, yeah. But I was I've paid for someone, I need the car validated basically before the little one gets here, and I don't do it myself, and going out is a pain in the arse for it. So I don't really like there's only like one valet in place where I live, and I don't particularly like them. I don't think they do a very good job. So I've paid for like a mobile one, and they're meant to come today at 10:30, but then they rang to say that the person that is meant to do it is ill, so can they come on Monday instead? So yeah, because what we're trying to do is get the car valeted, put Babby's car seat in the car, obviously ready. Need to pack bags as well, full of food, full of snacks, when we obviously do have the trip up, Predictions on Liverpool versus United this weekend. I think Liverpool win. United absolutely reek, mate. Absolutely reek, don't they? Should I sell my gold Neymar? Well, are you using him? Thank you for the follow, mate. Are you using him? If you're not using him, then yeah, sell him. He's a very good card. Full of diapers too. Yeah, I'm more worried about me and food, mate. We need to get through Babby's clothes as well. We need to get them. Need to get all that washed. So that'll probably be this weekend's job. Take a pillow and blanket. We need to stay at the hospital. You're not allowed, GG. You're not allowed. Hello, Peely. You will? Yeah, you're not allowed, mate. If we went into labour at like 5 p.m. and it was like early labour, if it got to like 8 p.m, they would send me home, and then And then, like, as the missus progresses and gets into, like, Babby, you know, is coming, like, on the way, then they would call me back in. And you're only allowed to be there for those, like, while the baby's being born. And then you get, like, an hour or two after, then you have to be sent home. COVID rules and that. Literally, since COVID, you can't do anything, you know? Get a phone charge pack and that, oh, don't worry, Union, that'll be there as well. Maybe Football Manager on the laptop, mate. Yeah, but what if he goes down in price? I mean, he's going to go down in price. That's how the market works, mate. Like, I don't know why you'd be so anal about, like, price. Just, if you want the coins from him, sell him. If you don't, use him. If you're worried about him going down, like, he's going to go down. That's what happens on the market, you know? Boy or girl? We don't know. We didn't find out. Waiting for it to happen, you know? Thank you, Sid. Yeah, we are going to try and cook some meals over the next couple of weeks, really special, to chuck them in the freezer. So then when we obviously, you know, do get back, yeah, on the days where things are a little bit hectic, we don't have to cook. We can just grab them out, you know. I had to stay. I wasn't allowed home. You're lucky. I mean, it depends. If she goes in early morning special, I'm there all day, you know. There's no way you're going to be sat there going, shh, Mrs. B, the Albion needs a win. I did say this, Willow. How are you, mate? I said if we go into labour over Christmas, I said there's loads of football on, so could be a great time to watch some footy ball, you know? Any baby names in mind? All of mine have been shut down, mate, so I've actually given up trying to think, really, to be honest. You know? I'd imagine it would be a boy or girl, yeah. Probably very close to 100% chance. Cheers, mate. Thanks. You never know. They might not want to identify as that. Jimbo. Who knows? Alex Jr. I tried to go with Odin Bowden. Odin Bowden. I thought that was a decent suggestion. Odin Bowden. You know? What a name. But yeah, one allowed. Fortunately. No way, you should be allowed to name the baby. I should be now allowed to name the baby. It don't really work like that, mate. It's kind of a joint decision, you know. 3 bloody days. I did an international break weekend as well. Might want to identify as a faulty cooker. Yeah, that's true. Zidane would be a cool name, to be fair. I need to do an SBC. I need to put this thing into an SBC chat. But what have we got? Did I see an 83 times 10? Does that require a team of the week? I'm assuming. Of course it does. Of course it does. 84 dub, 85 double. Could do that. Afternoon, Blaze, you all? Mola. Yeah, exactly. That's it, Toad, isn't it? Her daughter's name is Alexandra. Yeah, I'm Alexander. Yeah. Ever considered naming your son Lionel? In honor of the greatest ever to play the sport? Nah, it'd be Cristiano, mate. Nah. Does the 100 player pack SBC require a team of the week? 100 player? Jesus, this one. I was a team of the week in the 83. Off work, got the worst cough and headache. Yeah, we're all good other than that. Sorry to hear, mate. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, bro. Rest up, mate. Rest up, chump. Yeah, we're good, brother. We're good. Now I've watched your streams lately. Is it educational for you or us or both? Both. Both. This was an 84 rated scored, yeah? I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So I need a team of the week to do that other section, which is fine. I wonder why we didn't get the face updates, like when the game came out. What SBC are we doing? This is for the 100 player pack, but it's just because we need Jesus. I've got a dupe, so I'm trying to recycle the dupe, really. I'm trying to be smart, you know? Hope they bring in the new team of the week SBC, because I'm not spending 40k on inform. Is that how much they are? Is there not a team of the week SBC anymore? You can do the icon pack? No, I don't have the facilities, mate. I don't have the facilities. Did I not just put... I didn't put Muller into it. Kind of just defeated the whole point of that SBC, of us doing that. I've got to do that one by tomorrow. Jesus. God damn it, Al. You're an idiot. Oh, what's this? 84. Couldn't write it, could you? You actually couldn't write it. All right. Let's do this. Have you got rival awards? Yeah, I have. I got base Rivaldo at the Icon Pack. I've seen Brazilian left wing. I was pissed to see Rivaldo. Hey, Rivaldo's good. You leave Rivaldo alone, mate. It's good. My wife didn't have me to name the baby. I was literally going to name him Thanos. Yeah. Go on that. I'll have to use Gundwall in this. Don't do the 100 player pack. Oh, I'm already doing it. So tough. We're in it, mate. We're in it. We're trapped. We're trapped. We're trapped. We're trapped. One of 3, 85. Fodder. Icon pack question mark. I don't have an icon pack, mate. No. No. Rival Wars. We'll do them in a sec. We'll do them in a second, shall we? So what's everyone up to this weekend coming? Anyone up to anything interesting? Talk to me, tell me. Talk to me, tell me. Osman goes into a really cool Evo that is active, does it? What have we been thinking to the Evos recently? I see now it's too late, but let's keep our hopes up. To be fair, mate, just filling the club with some golds is good for me anyway. With some of the stuff we've got to get done. SE, thanks for the follow. Alex, who is the best goalkeeper? They are all just personal preference, mate. I think everyone has different opinions with goalkeepers, really, Luma. I think high-rated goalkeepers are definitely a desire this year. You know, your Courtois, your Alissons, Schmeichel, your Van der Sars. So I think if you can get in one name, I use Schmeichel myself. He's all right. He's special. Does a job. Does a job, you know. Courtois is insane for me. Yeah, Courtois is he's good, isn't he? Did I have? Oh, yeah. Haaland, baby. Going to the gym, watching football and buying the Christmas presents. Love that. I put Evo Nunes to SBC long ago. What an idiot I am. Sad. How are you, Rat? You well? I have a family wedding to go to Saturday and Sunday, chilling with the boys at my place, watching footy. Nice. Enjoy the wedding, mate. Have fun and enjoy the football as well. Enjoy the footy ball. That one. Quite nice. A bit of footy ball. I don't know who Albion got this weekend, actually. Who Albion got? Well, I think we got a real tough, like, we got some big games coming up again. Big games. We got Stoke on Sunday, actually. 12 PM. I think it's on TV. By the looks of it. Do you enjoy Christmas out? I don't really like care for it, in all honesty, mate. I think obviously it will change, you know, once little one gets here. But yeah, I don't really. It just is what it is, mate. You know, is what it is. I mean, United fans, so it's hard to enjoy football right now. United reek, don't they? Sid, they reek, mate. Sorry to say it, but they do. It's tough. It's really tough for you. It's so weird though, because like league-wise, look, you're in an okay position technically, but you've lost a lot of games. You don't look good playing. It's tough. Really tough. I was gonna say, mate, wouldn't shove your baby. Yeah, I think it'll change then, mate, for sure. But yeah, I'm not too fussed either way, really, mate. You know, it is what it is. What about you? You a big fan of it? You're a big fan? Italian CB. Roma. Hugo comes in with question of the day. question of the day I'll give you is, will Villa get top 4? Kochu and Bray. At Christmas, big we're out. Because only enjoy spending time with the family. Yeah, I mean, it depends how you do it, right? I think if you use it for that purposes, then you're kind of okay. But no, yes. Yeah, it's hard to say actually. It was you and you, wasn't it? Yeah, it's hard to say with them. I don't know. Like, have they got the squad depth? Maybe. Top 6, but not top 4 just yet. Yeah, possibly. They've had some massive results, though, haven't they? Massive results. Hello, Desai. You well? Nice to see you, mate. Thank you, Elastic, for the 100 biddies. 100 bitties. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, mate. As a Villa fan, it's tight. Depends on injuries. Only really there now because Spurs have been hit with injuries and suspension. That's a bit unfair to say. Like, they're only there because Spurs have been hit with injuries and suspension. Like, I mean, that ain't really like their doing, but like form-wise, mate, they're like one of the best in the league right now. No? Used to watch you on Facebook, did you? Those were the days, mate. Those were the days, weren't they? Facebook, you know. I mean, they weren't the days. They were the bad days, but... Kyle, how are you, mate? It's all right, mate. We've not been on that much recently anyway, bro. We've done our usual this time of the year off. We dip for a bit. How are you, mate? You good? Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. It will finish Liverpool City, Arsenal, Villa. You reckon? Elastico. Thanks for the other 145 bits, bro. Appreciate you, mate. It's very kind of you, buddy. Very kind of you. Hello, Zubro. Quick tip. Fatherhood is all about staying calm. Thankfully, mate, I'm one of the... most mellow guys going, I think. So, apart from if it's about FIFA and DDA. Nah, I didn't see it, but I did see he started. Was it good? Thank you for 11 months, Carl, mate. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you're doing well. Hope work's been good for you. Didn't realise they were third, to be fair, but Spurs would definitely be third. They didn't have all their injuries and suspensions at once. I don't know. It's like, I don't really think you can work on that logic because everyone has injuries, like Toad. Everyone has like suspensions. Like, yes, Spurs have had theirs all kind of come through, but everyone goes through like rough patches. So I don't really know if you can like say that. They could have still hit this rough patch regardless of the injuries or suspension, you know? I think when you look at the table, mate, Villa absolutely deserve to be where they are regardless, you know? That's my, whatchamacallit, Zubro. That's my Roshkaya, mate, with my face turning red. 7 points off top with all those injuries ain't bad at all. Oh, hello, Mendy. Again, just didn't even realise it was a special one. Yeah, I think it's just tough, isn't it, L, because you obviously started off so well. You know, the last team left unbeaten, and everyone's thinking, oh, you know, is this the year? And obviously, there they are. Yeah. I appreciate you, Elastico. Thank you, mate. Enjoy your work. Hope work goes all right for you today, mate. Very kind of you, bud. Look after yourself, mate. I mean, if City had KDB, could say they would be top. Yeah, I mean, it's all ifs and buts, right? You can only go off the now. You know? Hello, Raheem. They are. They're flying, aren't they, Girona said? I haven't watched any of them, but they're absolutely flying, right? Look at United's injury list. That's the same as Tottenham. Yeah, but United reek without the injuries anyway. Like... Do you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, L. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Rahim. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Oh, I'll put a message in the Discord, by the way, if anyone wants it. Basically, if anyone's on PS5 and is sat on their PlayStation 5 this afternoon, we can do a share. I want to do a share play where you guys play a game. We just watch. Talk about what's going on, and then I'll clip some things and then give you some pointers on what you could do to get better. So kind of like a little bit of a mini coaching session. So if anyone's kind of like here in the next hour, can play a game on PS5, knows how to do a share play, don't need to speak or anything, and just wants like a very overall kind of review, we might be doing that in about an hour, all right? So yeah, Leverkusen are flying, right? Flying. I've got left of these, Jesus. I don't like Girona, nothing to do with them screwing the De Jong upgrades. I forgot I'd done a shot. Joe Gomez looking good with all the upgrades. We'll try him this weekend. Is he? That's because we don't have any major players available like Casemiro, Leach Eriksen, Mount Sancho. Does that change anything though, Sid? No. Like, you miss a goal scorer. You miss a creative midfielder next to Bruno. It doesn't change anything, Sid, I don't think. Regardless of it, you know? What do you think United need in speak of transfers? A whole new club, basically. I don't know. I don't watch them every week in and week out, so I can't speak really too much on them. Then this guy, he's had a good few games actually, the last few games, to be fair to him, but he reeks. We're not in a good place. The squad is not good enough. Simples. Yeah. And you say there, like, with Sancho. Well, Sancho is, like, Eric Ten Hag's own doing. The Varane problem, like, him having a bit of an argy-bargy with him, was his own doing. Like, his man management is questionable. For sure. Questionable, you know? Come on. Ogbonna or Gomez, both special. Probably Gomez for me. He's not a leader. No. I don't think he is. Mancini. Yeah, the Ronaldo situation too, yeah. He's just, yeah, I don't know. Interesting, isn't he? I feel like he thinks he warrants so much respect, and I don't think that's the case. Like, I hate, like, in football, fans being like, oh, everyone should just respect the manager. And it's like, I completely disagree, to be honest with you. I completely disagree. I think there's times where, like, you have to earn someone's respect, right? Like, you don't just get it because you're the boss. Like, you think about, like, if you work, do you just respect your managers? Like, if your manager's a dick, you don't just respect them. Like, you kind of, like, do your job, but you're not just gonna go and run around and go crazy and give you 120% if you're not getting on with the people, you know? So, yeah, I feel like he's definitely messed up in that sort of department. But hey, I'm sat here in my office talking it all, so very different in the flesh, right? In the flesh. Last season actually good for us, but no, so many things gone wrong for us this season. Yeah. Mkhitaryan. Big Mkhitaryan. What a player. What a player. Aston Villa will win the Europa League next year. That's the Emery guarantee. Yeah, probs. Hello, Eli. Hey, what's your PSN tag so I can play later and get a review? I'm going to be doing it in my Discord, mate, on Twitch. It's going to be a sub part for our Twitch subscribers, mate, unfortunately. Last season, Ten Hag had everybody's respect, but it's completely gone. Yeah, I think so too. Right, should we go play a game? Chat. I'm qualified for champs, right? Yeah. Big Frankie De Jong. Just a combination of things, I think, really, Alessandro. Hello, Donny. You well? Nice to see you, mate. So I was going to try out a bit of the 4-2-3-1 today, chat. Spoke about it in the YouTube video yesterday. So we'll try it out, I think. No, that's not what I want. I want that. I want that. I want that. Beautiful. Tactics are done. 5 rewards dead. They weren't great for us. So I'm going to take out Haaland, I think. So I'm not really thinking too much of this Haaland. So I could play... I might come away from running a big boy for today, chat. I might come away from it. Oh, Romero's had an upgrade, you know. Afternoon, Emma, you well? Nice to see you, mate. Look back at my UCL predictions. I got 17 correct. Only had one group fully wrong. I have another question on Pat Charlton. Should I play him cam or striker? Striker, mate. Striker. I don't think this Haaland's very good, mate, to be honest. About VVD 2 days ago, it's been tried about 100 times by Delete and Botman. After now, 10 out came from the league, where only T3 can win the league. The rest of the championship standard at best. He saw out his depth at United. Yeah, maybe. How are you there, mate? You well? Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. Nice. Right, what striker options do I have? I've still got Closer. Not really sold on Closer though, to be honest. Got Rodrigo, Renan Lodi, Bamba. To be fair, County League where only 3 teams can win it as well. Yeah, there is that. But at least the rest of the league is a little bit more competitive, I suppose, right? There is definitely that kind of conversation. Lee's had an upgrade as well. Quite fascinating. So, I mean, I kind of want to get Neymar in because I would very much like to play Neymar cam. You can play right wing, right? So if I did that and that helps with chem. What else could I do here? So Neymar's only on 1. I don't have a Brazilian manager. Don't ask me to get a Brazilian manager because it's not going to happen. I mean, Neymar on 1 chem. I think I'm kind of okay with it, to be honest. I don't think it bothers me all too much. You get 2 chem, you know. Maybe. Isn't Alvarez Trailblazers good? No, he wasn't good when he came out. He's definitely not good now. I'm in Div 6 and really struggling. I couldn't even qualify for a weekend. It's hard out there. Sad. Oh, I can use Malcolm actually. What went wrong? Brother instead of Saint. That'll get a big chem. Woo! What a boost that is. Forgot about that. I'm good, thanks. Hope you are too. You had your self-employed Christmas night out yet, lol? Those memes make me laugh. Yeah, I did actually with my Discord lot 2 weeks ago. I did. Is anyone else that I want to bring in? Big Deckers, Ren and Lodi maybe. We lose way too much chem. Okay, so that's pretty good. I could give you a go. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that actually. I don't know whether I want Giroud up top though or Closer. Nah, I think I still want Giroud, right? So if I did that and then we did the 4-2-3-1. And then we could run Neymar cam, Depay out on the wing, Malcolm out on the wing, like that. De Jong right, DM for the Travelers. And then we'll test out this upgraded. What's his name? Van Den Boomen? Yeah, Van Den Boomen. As a big kind of like holding DM. See what he's like. I'm not putting a shadow on him because I don't have the facilities. I'll just go an engine and go anchor, but I don't have one either. Gonna try the 4-1-2-1-2 with my second account. Go on, son. Sonny Jim. It looks good. Hey, bro, I'm a football editor. Hey, bro, I'm a FIFA streamer. Sort of. Not really. A little bit. Depends on the day. I'm going to ask you some football-related questions. Part-time? I wouldn't even say part-time, to be honest with you, DS, mate. To be fair. Everyone seems to be doing better. Same thing and staying in Division 8. Some tough real matches. This guy has a very nice squad. A very, very nice squad. Oh. You know he's good when he's got Patelis in. Those are the true G's on this game. The sweats, the ones that want it. Hello, Fabs. How are you, mate? Thank you for 2 months, my bro. That's very, very kind of you, mate. Thanks for supporting me in the channel, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pie! First involvement, let's go. Red Vieira, you'll feel that in midfield? Yeah, for sure. Thanks for 2 months, mate. I appreciate you, bro. Hope all is well your end. It was a nice finish from our man Depay. Can't really go to the back post with Marcus Llorente there. Oh, unlucky. Goose. Von Pasta looks so small next to that Llorente. Kind of covered the cut and didn't really get across early enough, did I? Alex, what do you mean new patch? I'm already scared. New patch from last week, mate. So the you know, the new patch, the newest patch. Oh, yeah, that Vieira is gonna be a bit of a nuisance. Can't say I've played against him yet this year, or at least not like much, right? Thought another one was coming. No, none as of yet. I did put a tweet out today to ask, you know, what's everyone's kind of opinions on the new patch after about a week of playing it. I really chuckle with the amount of people who are now so frustrated that everyone's parking the bus, and I'm like, well, were you angry about the press and the, you know, the really aggressive playstyle? I was like, yeah, I wanted it nerfed. Oh, what did you think was going to happen then? I really find it so... That's a great ball. I really find it so, like, entertaining when I don't like this side of playstyle. So they nerf it. And then why did anyone think that they weren't going to go into the opposite side of playstyle? You know? It's so, like... I don't know what people want, man. They're just... I think they live in a world where they want, like, utopia of just this game being the most perfect thing, and it's never going to happen. So it's not always greener. It's not always greener, is it? You know? Every time I do, bodies me, it just frustrates me. Yeah. You have to just stay away from him, right? Hard to do, though. I'm more tired of facing the 4-3-2-1 formations. Yeah, but again, Johnson, this is where I also get confused with people. Why are you tired? Like, why are you tired about it? If you play someone that's playing the 4-3-2-1 like all the time, surely then you can just go, okay, well, I know how it works. I know what I'm in for. Like, yeah, some people execute it so much better, right? But as a whole, are you bored just because it's repetitive? Like, as in it's the same? Like, you feel like each game is the same? Is that where you're bored of it? Or are you bored of it because it's, like, really strong? Have you tried it, Billy? I have, actually, Kevin. Yeah, she's very good, mate. She's very good. This game is really passive, mate. You can drop off and say crack on. I prefer the faster pace, score more games, because it's repetitive. I mean, that's fair enough, but isn't that gaming, Johnson? Like, online gaming? Like, think about Call of Duty. Isn't that just repetitive? Isn't Fortnite just repetitive? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how it can't be repetitive. There's never going to be, like, uniqueness because, A, there's only, you know, a handful of cards that are, like, really good, I'd say, that people tend to lean towards. So that makes it repetitive. There's formations where a meta is formed and, you know, Jesus, I tackled myself there. Where, like, people will always lean towards it. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's always going to be repetitive, right? I like the patch for keeping the ball by just big switches, pass around the back. It's too easy. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, but that's because of the switch balls, right? Are just relatively strong. But yeah, that's a conversation we had. Yeah, that's why I don't understand the repetitiveness. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be repetitive. You know. I don't feel like nothing is changing. High divisions, people still press manually. Yeah, but of course they do because that's that's people being a high level player, right? To be honest, I don't mind playing because it's server power, not many formations counter it. To be honest, I don't playing because it. I mean, the 4-3-2-1 is relatively strong, yeah, for sure. I know that. Dark, I'm not like doing your quiz, mate. Like I'm here to stream and talk to my chat, not to play your quiz and answer game, bro. You know what I mean? I know that, but it's also the reason why I don't play that much anymore because it's not enjoyable. I agree with you. I'm not. Yeah, and that's fine. But I also think as well, Jansen, like, is it where we almost play too many games? Where if you're playing like, please be a good ball, thank you. If you're playing like I don't know, champs, you get your 7. Let's say it takes you, I don't know how many games to get your 7 wins in rivals, but let's say on average, if you're playing 30 games, 30 to 35 games in a week, do we think that is going to cause repetitiveness in 6-minute-and-a-half games? You know what I mean? Someone who plays 4-2, I think it's a fun way to play. It's enjoyable. That's what I want from the game. I think the game this year has been unfairly criticised for gameplay and particularly content. Content's been fantastic. Personally, really have enjoyed gameplay. Sometimes I think people give out to mask and cover their own shortcomings. Yeah, for sure. I think there's elements there. I think this year's game, bro, actually is more a way where I think you can play loads of different play styles, bar real quick tiki-taka. I think real quick tiki-taka is pretty bad. I think like before this patch you could cross really well with a power header. You could play over the top through balls if you had like long ball pass. It's all play style dependent, I would say. Oh, I didn't get there. I get there though, right? Yeah, Van Dijk, of course I do. Welcome to Van Dijk. I'm out of content, so I needed help. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, mate, that's not my problem. I'm not here for you to make your own content. You know what I mean, mate? I readied it. I think play styles definitely, I don't think we can improve that much if we only play 30 games a week, though. No, I'd completely disagree, Hamza. I completely disagree. I think if you play champs, like you should play, for me, 3 to 4 games a day. If you were serious about improving, 3 to 4 games a day, an hour to an hour and a half is more than enough. Because then that other time should be spent you researching, going into like practice scenarios, practicing stuff. Like you really don't need to play that many, mate. If you're genuinely serious about improving. Can you get off me, please? Jesus. I drop by sometimes while working. What exactly is quick tiki-taka for you? Yeah, because you think that you can, can't you, Fads? You're in the opinion that you can play quick tiki-taka. One touch pass, first time passes. There's also a chunk of the community, no matter what the gameplay is. Give me Van Dijk. Give me Van Dijk. Would give out. I really think the game is an unhealthy addiction for lots of people. Yeah, definitely. What's one thing I would change? I don't really have an opinion, Flatwoods, I'll be honest, mate. I've come to the realization over the years, mate, I don't really care. Is in the sense of, because whatever EA give, they give. Like, whatever we get, we get. I don't really form I want this to change, I want that to change. I don't care. I just play what they give us. I get better at what they give us, and I just do it, Not a great mentality, but like, I don't know, if I'm sat there going, oh, I want them to change this, I want them to change that, it's never going to win. Wow, my shooting today is off, bro. Woo. Come to Denmark, maybe make some content food reviews and open face sandwich. Come in the summer. It depends, not for the full 90, which is why I'm asking if it's the ping pong passing from a couple of years. I agree. It's not. Yeah, just think, unless you have people with tiki-taka play style, but I think that's very much a case in a lot of things, Fads. Like, you can't really go for over the top through balls if the opponent doesn't have, if your player doesn't have long ball pass play style. But I think out of all the different ways you can play this game, tiki-taka is the one that, just moving the ball quickly is the one that struggles the most for me. Was he on? Was. Because you can quickly get into bad habits and structure when you play too many games in one sitting. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's why I always say, like, 3 games and stop. A 1 hour block of you playing this game is more than enough for you to kind of be, you know, improving. What's my camera? 1510 co-op. 1510 co-op, my friend. As if he slipped that through. Go for movement. I'm new Flow Rides. How are you, mate? How are you? You mean you don't recommend doing all 30 games in one sitting? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Give me the ball. Don't give me the ball. I thought you missed that then. Jesus. I tried the Honey Loops cornflakes after so long yesterday. They're good. That's why I stink then? Yeah, that's the only reason. Only reason why you stink. Don't know why I'm trying to play at 100 miles an hour. Tough. Well, in De Jong. That's what I needed. I'll take the foul then, ref. Thank you. I wish this game had the same gameplay every game. Some game I feel like God, other people just run through my defense and my players feel delayed and sluggish. Yeah, I don't know about the delay, sluggish kind of conversation. I personally don't have that problem. The times that I play are like now, when obviously most people are working or at school and stuff. So the servers never really feel bad for me. So I can't comment on it, mate, to be honest. I do think some people think that's the case of, oh, you know, the delay, and I just fake shotted. Jesus Christ. That's when you know you're bad and you're relying on a fake shot to get past your opponent. I think some people will blame like delay and sluggishness, and it's like, you realise you're playing against a different opponent with a different team and a different setup and different formations and different tactics. They have different strengths and different weaknesses. Sometimes it's that, you know. My mind, yes, the games are repetitive, but so are football sticker albums, which in a way, FIFA basically is, but you get to play the games with your favourite players. If you're lucky, it depends on the country where you play from. Italy server's pretty poor. Italy have a server though, no, John? The servers are UK, well, London, Paris, Berlin, Frankfurt, Milan. Why don't you say that? I've been slowing my game down so much recently, and the space just becomes available. Yeah. Tom, thanks for following, mate. I think it delays everything. I don't understand how things work. Yeah, for sure. It was all good up until the end. Up until the final product. Better though. I can hit that. Oh, I tried to power shot it. With big Giroud. Giroud. Do you know what I mean? Like this guy's patient. You know, this guy's playing how post patch is. I think really instead of going forward there, he goes, "Nah, I'll recycle and I'll go again." Need to find Neymar a bit. Quite struggling to find him actually. I get burnt here, I think. Pull in. Better. Just give the ball straight away. Why not, Al? Over the line, I think. Good on his left-hand side. If Reese are out of position, if possible. Beautiful. Good feet, Neymar. Is that Nesta? Jeez. I think he... Does he... I'm sorry, I was going to say I think he goes back, but... He actually drove it for once. He goes back there, though. Pulling bomb past her. Good turn. Man, cannot get past Reese there. Strength, strong. Well in. Good bait with a player lock. I'll do. What's good? The servers crap on best mess. I play 20, normally 28 to 30, but 28 to 30 is fine. We move the keeper. Yeah, Milan's one of the servers. Yeah. If you have one in Milan, that is quite far from where I live, and a lot of people play FIFA during the day. My gameplay is great, doing it this way it is. Maybe in Rome. Is it? But in that enough for one it's dead ball, right? Yeah. Oh man, I was way too slow. Sounds like enough, no? Because like I will play someone in Germany and the connection's fine. Like from England, like that might be on their servers and it's all right, like for chumps. So if you're playing people in Italy and you know it's in Milan and it's however far it is for you, it should still be good. But I don't know. I'm not an expert in that field. But I think I don't know. People will always try to go with that instead of actually just trying to look at whatever they can do as well. I think they hear streamers say, "Oh, delay, lag, this, that," without actually really knowing. Makes sense. Jesus. Tried the German to get through the defence. What division you in? Division 2 here, mate. Go on, bomb past her. Run! Run! That's bad. That's a good ball. Save. Never from there. First ping for me is 44. Yeah, I think when you're averaging like 50 and above, that's when it gets a little bit more tough, you know? For sure. It's a great ball from Depay. I did not expect him to play that. So, again, Rocco swears by this man's Travellas. I don't understand why mine are so shit and Rocco's are decent. Stuck in 4? What are you struggling with, mate? I've heard people mention player like cancelling. Is that just pressing the left stick and right stick back in? Yeah, you'll see me do it all the time, Zubro. You just press the left stick and the right stick back in to go back to man on the ball. That's a great ball. It's unreal save as well. So sweaty this year. I'm not bad though, Al. I'm simply being cat by EA. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, maybe. Little double tap cheese. Oos! Oh. Oh, yay. R1X pass into Narnia. I don't know. Go on then, get in the box, boys. Giroud's taking Nesta for a run. I'll do. Take the corner. All the way, people made it think it was something new. No. Cancel the player lock. Big last. Sorry? No corner. Cancel player lock was in last year. I mean, I might as well just give this guy the win. It's pointless getting the draw. GG, mate. GG's. Not too sure about this 4-2-3-1 at the minute. I'm not clicking with it. Really struggling to find Neymar, but I think I'm just playing too quick. Trying to play like really aggressive when I shouldn't do. In Romania, we get 40-50. Closest server is Poland. Yeah, that was tough. League side of Twitter being carnage this morning, it seems. Have they? Why? Thankfully enough, I don't entertain them, Toad. So. All these wet behind the ear players with 5 at the back. But then it'll be dirty name if it's not 5 at the back. You'll moan at them for playing 71 depth. If it's not 71 depth, you'll moan at them for playing 4-3-2-1. If it's not 4-3-2-1, you'll moan at them for using Mbappe. You'll moan at them for using Neymar. You'll moan at them for using the byline. It's funny, man. Funny. Van Dijk's coming from deep. Van Dijk from deep! Woohoo! One leakers come out with stuff being sought, end up saying he's going to take legal action. Does he not understand that he is a leaker and the stuff that he gets is like not legal? Like, take that to court and see how that goes. Is that who said that? Is that person an idiot? Like, is that person actually like not very smart? Toad. Do you know what that's like? That's like a drug dealer going to the police to say that he had his drugs stolen. Jesus. Did you see Hamilton's goal? Brilliant for that. Nah, I didn't see it. Union. Chris was telling me that about him starting and being young lad. You played Oscar Bob as well, didn't you? But quite cool that Pep gave him a good run out. He'd already qualified, right? And top of the group, so pretty good. Yeah, he scored a belter too. Tackle, well done. No, stop playing these driven passes. Play to the players that are available. Now. Play to the players that are available. He didn't even want it. He didn't even want it. He just said, no, I'm out. I'm out, Al. Fair play. Fair play, mate. GG's. All right. That's a win. Let's go. We can be happy. We've won a football match. Let's get it. Let's get it. Doo-doo. Ben 10's 11. Is this Ben 10 as in Ben 10 the kids show? From back in day? And he used to have a cool watch or something. Not that it? I think. I'm doing well, Darren. How are you, mate? How are you, buddy? It's a great ball out from Squinny R into space. Well, in Malcolm. It's actually like pretty impressive for Malcolm, that. Winger. Oh, okay. I'll right sit flick to put the pie down to the thing. And the game read it as me also right sit flick into the touch. Ben 10 was boss back in the day. I'm glad someone knew what I was talking about. Glad someone knew. Hey, Kyle. Oh, mate, loved it. As if he slipped it. As if he slipped that one through. Also, Al, I'm top 10% of your viewers. Go on, lad. Consistent. I like it. I like it. I like it. All about Kim possible. Kim possible. What about Kill Bill? Great ball. Great film. Yeah, good, isn't it? So those are the sort of our coaching students here in the stream. Those are the balls that I constantly talk about. Instead of going for the R1X there, just a normal triangle ball on the inside, in between the fullback and the centre back. They're just so much more consistent than the R1Xs or just a normal ground pass. Really, if you're here. Always wondered why did Bill need to be killed? So if there's a film that you could watch again for the first time, you know, you erase your memory of the film that you originally saw, what would it be? I really liked V for Vendetta. It's one of my favourite films. The R1X seems to always play a strong through ball that overruns. I think the problem with the R1X there is that it's playing it to feet and your player's like running away basically. So because they're running away, it just plays it behind them. So the defenders just step on it. Super easy. Interstellar, Kingsman, 8 Mile, Die Hard. 8 Mile, class film. Forrest Gump. Yeah, Forrest Gump's a good film. I'm Forrest. Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest. Run. It was pretty bad the other week, by the way. Oh. In my one of my coaching sessions, I was trying to explain, like, you know, when you trigger someone on a run, I was like, it's like Forrest Gump, you know, they just run until they go all the way offside. And I was like, Run, Forrest, run. The person hadn't seen Forrest Gump. Person hadn't seen Forrest Gump, chat. Natalie Portman is so good. V Vendetta? Yeah, she was. Oops. Avengers Infinity War. Eat or sacrifice. Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, Shawshank Redemption was a good film. Really good film. I like that shout. Great slip. Okay. Just Van Dijk. Just there. Pull that centre mid back. Oh, I switched to the wrong player. Meant to switch to the left back, change to Van Dijk. My bad. 7 is also a great movie. Do you know I watched the other week for the first time? Oh, what's the one? Gladiator. Never seen it before. Gladiator. Watched that the other week. Jurassic Park. I don't think I've watched the Jurassic Park stuff. Great ball, Van Dijk. Barca a finish? You think, Malcolm? Barca a finish. Back to the Future. Watch that in media studies. Back to the Future. Good off, mate. Game. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you, mate. Doo-doo-doo. Good feet. Oh. Try to just get out of my feet and pull the trigger. So now I'm playing this 4-2-3-1 a bit slower. I quite like it. I've been trying to find Neymar a lot more in this cam roll. And that's making it a little bit easier. Good tackle. I hate that so much. I'll explain what I hate there. Goodfellas and Casino are two of my favourite films. I watch them very often. I watch The Bourne Identity about 3 times a year. The Bourne Identity, I think I've watched them. I've not... I think it was when I was young, though. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Who is it that plays in The Bourne Identity? I can picture him. I can't remember his name. Top Gun Maverick. I've not seen Interstellar, no. Not seen it. Matt Damon, that's it. Matt Damon. Yeah. Wow. You're missing out? Is it good? I've heard good things about it, to be fair. I think. Hello, Don. You well? Nice to see you, mate. You keeping good, brother? Said in the South Park voice. Matt Damon. Makes me laugh with South Park how that thingy's still going. Like, you actually can't cancel South Park. And do you know why I don't think you can cancel South Park? I think it's because they take the piss or touch on everything and everyone. Like, they are never, like, on a side, you know? They will just make a piece about anything and they just don't care. You know? The legal issues they've must faced. They've won them all, though. Like, they just don't care. They literally just don't care, do they? I actually think trying to find Neymar here is tough. I need to have a look and see what this guy was playing at the end of this game. It's so tough to get him into those little pockets of space. Oh, the actually plays Borat. Yeah, no worries, Willow. Take care, mate. Go on. Run. Run. Jeez. Al, have you seen the input? If you input a skill move but hold R1 straight after you let go, the skill move will pre-form. Al, have you seen if you input a skill move but hold R1 straight after you have to let go before the skill move? Huh? I don't understand what you mean. Brain can't compute. Knock that down. Colin Van Dijk. Look at wide here. Jesus, what a ball. I think I'll recover. Can't really shoot from there. Yeah, fine. Beautiful. See, like Neymar there, just marked. Like, just always got someone covering. Always got someone covering him. Yeah. So if you do an elastico, but hold R1, after you do it, you do... After you... Jesus, Kyle. Save. So if you do an elastico, but hold R1, after you do it, after it, you do get the elastico until you let go of R1. Your English is bad. It's terrible, mate. Terrible. What? So you almost like preload it. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? So you can like basically bank on it and keep it in, like keep it in your like basically like putting a bullet in a chamber. You're like putting the elastico into the chamber, and then when you let go of R1, they will then do the elastico. Is that what you're saying? That's pretty weird, isn't it? Pretty funky. I didn't hear an alert for that. Did anyone else hear an alert for that? Ken. Thank you for 2 months of your prime, mate. That's very kind of you, bro. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for the love, mate. Thanks for supporting me in the channel. Hope all is well. Sounds like you're preloading the skill. Yeah. Exactly that, Union. Nah, I didn't know. That's funky. Also, a bit too complicated for my brain. That's me, sorry. I found it by accident by trying to cancel the skill move. I can't seem to do a single ball roll scoop trick. A new player, any tips? What you can't do a ball roll scoop. That's what you're trying to do. I'll teach you. Learn to play. Practice arena. So you need to oh, who's this on the ball here? I can't do it with them. Let's go practice scenarios. You basically need to ball roll, which is 90 degrees from the way that your player is facing, either way. And then you need to do square and X or circle and X. Have any of these got 5-star skills? Malcolm don't have it, does he? No. Why have I got whoever team this is as my thingy? Where do I change it? Where do I change it, chat? It's going to be in my settings, isn't it? Settings. Is it like online settings or profile settings? It's my club, right? It's my team. Where do I change my team, chat? Where do I change my team? It's here, no? No? Here? No? No? Hang on. Appropriate location matchmaking off. I've had that off the whole time on this account. Do you know why that is? Because of when we logged on to pre-beta, when we first got the game, and no one was on it. Profile settings? Profile. Profile manager. Ah, here it is. Profile manager, yeah. Favourite team. Here we go. Yeet off. Give me PSG. What do they have? Mbappe? Mbappe. Bro, my player won't stop doing step over and it takes ages to change direction. G-Buck, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for 36 months, 3 years, by the way. That is incredible from you. Absolutely incredible. Who's this? I don't know who this is, but they've got the ball. Is that Neymar at PSG, by the way? So basically, push it 90 degrees. So I'm pushing it up right now, or down, to do the ball roll. Then as soon as you've inputted the ball roll up, you then need to do square and X in the opposite direction. So I'm like pushing the right stick up here, and then I'm going to push my left stick. If you imagine a clock around Neymar to 5 o'clock. You ready? So up and then down. Up, square and X. Up, square and X. That makes sense? And then you can do like a real big one if you want to like come all the way back with your left analog stick. If you want to like almost do a 180, you can also do that. Make sense? If that's true, might explain why a lot of times they input skill moves and don't do it. It's probably because I've been R1 dribbling. Just never realised. What? So if you do... No, so if you are holding R1... and yeah, it won't override. Like if you're holding R1, you can't actually do a finesse shot because you need to let go of R1 first because it's like that same command. But you're saying so reverse elastico, then hold R1. VVD and Blanc. Done. I can't get it, Kyle. I can't get it, mate. Hold R1, yeah? Reverse elastico, R1. Doesn't power shot work if you're already R1 dribbling? I'm not sure power shot. Have a look. Power shot works, yeah. It's weird then, so it just doesn't take finesse as a new button. Interesting. How do you shot cancel? Circle and then R2 and L2. So pull the leg back and then you literally just R2 and L2 straight after it. I struggle to heel chop. It just fakies and cuts in player inside. Hold L2. That. Hold L2. Do the heel chop. But I don't know why you'd be doing it really though, MA. Ball roll scoop. I just went over that for you, GM8. I just spent like 3 minutes going over it for you. Have you found an increase in better rewards being in higher divisions? No. How do you do downward headers? You can't. They removed it from the game last year. Yeah, Kyle, I'm just not getting it, mate. But there, I've cancelled it with R1 and it just doesn't do it. JT, thanks for the follow. Rayfit, thanks for the follow. That's all right, Gia. Just rewind the stream, mate. Go onto the past broadcast and rewind the stream. Yeah, I can't get it, Kyle. Just shot like cancelling with L2R2, a scoop turn there. Yeah, I can't get it. All right. GG. GG arena. GG. Camera settings used? I use co-op 1510, mate. Co-op 1510. Hello, Mr. Lagbrew. How are you, my friend? You well? Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for 3 years. That's 2 back-to-back 3 years, that is, by the way, you and G-Book. I don't know what I did differently because I saved it as a clip and it all looks like all I've done. Send it over. Like, co-op doesn't help gameplay? In what way, mate? What the? Chat? What has gone on with my store? It's a reload job, fortunately. I did play Month Mbappe, worth doing Dagger Leash. No. No. You don't get dribbling angles? No, you don't. But I mean, you do get passing angles, but you don't get the dribbling's not as easy because you're not as zoomed in, right? I've used co-op for years for its telebroadcast here, passing improvements. So maybe it's in my head. I mean, each camera angle has its pros and cons, but it's down to the player. We're both COVID watchers then? That's when I started watching you? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hello, Watermelon, you well? What do you think of the new Player Month Mbappe is being released? When do I think the new Player Month Mbappe is being released? With Aldinho. When do I think it's being released? I don't know if there is one, mate. Oh. Oh. 6'1", power header aerial. Yeah. It's not leaked, by the way. It's an Nazis one. I don't know. I'm not seeing. Hello, Pisky. With Aldinho is great if you like crossing. That is not a great skyliner if you like crossing. There is so many better options than that if you like crossing. That's good. Advanced defending. For sure. Favourite player in the AFC is Giroud. He has 98 jumping. It don't matter though. He's 6'1". Where is he? Where are you? Oh man. There you are. He's 6'1". I don't think it matters. Question 72. You're just going to get better results out of like Giroud, Lukaku, Haaland. It's just not tall enough. Like when you're competing up against this freak of a man who's 6'4" with aerial plus, it just doesn't matter. You know, Kiefer Moore. Kiefer bloody Moore. Kiefer bloody Moore. He looks like you would love that card as the big man. But he's not a big man. He's 6'1". He's 6'1". It's just not tall enough against like your Van Dijk. I mean, he'd be fine up against like Batcher and what's her face? Karachui. Yeah, of course. Oh, let's do another game of this. 4-2-3-1, baby. That Rooney, I see. Rooney. Do you? Oos. Oh. Andy Carroll like on SBC? Oh, it'd be class, wouldn't it? Big Andy boy. Thought he was going to hit that then. Genuinely thought he was going to hit it. Got Ramirez as well, you know. Is the server off? No, servers are up, mate. Servers are up indeed, my brother. Lovely ball. Shouldn't take that gamble. It's just not a favourable battle, is it? Oh! I don't know how I've just got there ahead of him with that. That's questionable, to say the least. Questionable. For sure. Oos. Best goalkeeper in the game. I think they're all personal preference, SL. I think high-rated goalkeepers are good. But I think it's personal preference, mate. Everyone has different opinions, really. Benzema. Who's got the keys to my bimmer? Could have gone back Van Dijk then, I think. Has he got long ball pass? This lad. Whatever his name is. Van de Boomen. Has he got long ball pass? Because that was a perler of a ball. Ah, yeah. Good challenge. Trying stuff. I failed. Miserably. Pulling car stop. Play that through the middle. Legend. Hello, Mr. Beans. How are you, mate? You well? Nice to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for 16 months, mate. Appreciate you a lot. Hope all is good your end, matey. Ah, come on now. It's pathetic. Pathetic. I'm good, thank you. Good, I'm glad you're well, mate. All is good, Aaron. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, mate. Good football. Crazy, crazy save, though. Isn't it? Crazy save. But he's got some absolute delivery stats on him, you know, this bloke. He has got some delivery stats on him. I do well, Wes. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Good block. Crazy block, actually. Crazy block. I don't get there. That's tough. I thought I was there for that challenge then. Yeah, all right. Trying to get into Elite 8, Tim. How you finding it, mate? Want to pie. Knock that back down. No? All right. Don't know if it's a good idea. You want to test yourself, mate? Have some sweaty games, yeah, for sure. I can pick one striker, Golden Mbappe or Centurions Eusebio. Mbappe for me, I think, mate. Mbappe for me. Good off. Good off, good off, good off. Good half, good half. Good half. Do. Team of the group stage, I think. What is that next one? I really need to get out of the habit of goalkeeper movement. To be honest, I think it's real dead. I don't know what you lot think, but I think it's real dead. Lou, no leaks, please, mate. Oh! Ah! No! Close. I love Colt Camera, but the gameplay is so slow. It's unplayable. Switch to tele broadcast and it's much better. I mean, the gameplay isn't slow. It's the same gameplay, mate. It's just a visual thing of it being further away. You know, makes it look slower, but I mean, it isn't. The gameplay speed's the exact same. It's just when you're a bit closer to the action, it feels that. You know, like if you're at an F1 track and you'll pit like roadside, trackside, it's going to like be rapid. If you're looking from like a mile away, it's not going to look that quick. That's all right, Luke. What do you think about this promo? I think it's been all right. I haven't really engaged with it too much though, so it will make a difference to me. Van Dijk comes running into the box. Oos! I can't actually aim with the left analog stick today. How many like simple headers have I missed? In. Great defend. Call out a plumber because there's no leaks here. I wish I was a plumber. Never actually thought about that. Player locking, but not actually changing off the person. Because then you can almost use... I don't know, could that like be even more bait? Yeah, I've not really thought about it, actually. Giroud! It's been decent, actually. I've only been trying him out today, Gambling Addict. He's been decent, yeah, so far. Ah, defending now. Terrible. 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 Sorry. Hello, RB. You well? What a header that was. See, it's like them headers that have just gone rubbish on the new update. No way is he recovered to get a tackle there. That's mental. Yeah, them headers were just so much more stronger and powerful last time before the update. You could like get away with, you know, going for that back post cross and jumping up pretty mad. Don't really feel that it's got the same benefit anymore. I don't know whether out of all things that needed nerfing on this game, if power header was really one of them. I think some pro must have mastered it, and then a few pros had a moan, and that's why it got changed. Because I don't believe it's from the casual point of view. Because hardly anybody whips the ball in. You know? Oh, what an effort. Good, man. Good, I'm glad you are. Yeah, we're good, thank you, bro. Glad all is good your end. Corner! It's a terrible shot. Zweiback loves a cross. Good. Zweiback's a man of my heart. Colin Van Dijk. One name I'll go. Just didn't work out, okay? You think that's what's wrong with his ear? Yeah, he's all good now, mate. Got the all clear. All is well there. Thank you, mate. Hope work's going alright for you, bud. As if he moved the keeper and actually got him across. Should have nerfed Travelers before power header? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I tried some at fancy. And the fanciness didn't work. Sorry. We were on different pages, me and Bombasta there. She's on stay back while attacking though, to be fair, so I mean, it makes sense for her not to move forward unless I triggered her on that run. Which I did not, so it does make perfect sense indeed. GG's, mate. GG's. That's a lot of goals, that chat. A lot of goals, a lot of conceded. What you think about the 87 Haaland? I thought he reeked. I thought he was terrible, RB. He was not great. He really was not great, mate. Was not a fantastic card at all. Do you use him? Do you like him? If so. Yeah, he wasn't fantastic at all. Only using if there was an objective. Only using seems to bag goals, but in Division 5, yeah, he's not been great for me. Not being great at all. Doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, just reading something. Yeah, maybe I should use him a bit more to get some of those objectives done, but could bring him in over Giroud, I suppose, right? Technically, he could slot in here and would somewhat do a job. I mean, he's only on 1 chem, but I did that. Get a little bit more. Yeah, that could be the play. For the time being, right? Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right. Only a bit of a short one today, chat, but I'm going to bounce off. Thank you all for the love and the support. Do we have a midwife appointment tomorrow? No, we don't. 15th. Okay, I'll be back on tomorrow, midday. We'll try and get through as many champs games as we can tomorrow, and actually get some champs in on this account. So thanks all for the love and the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow at midday. All right. Have a good one. Thank you all for chilling. I appreciate you all, and I will catch you all tomorrow.